Outer Banks Season 3 promises more wild twists and turns when John B. and the Pouges go on the hunt for a famous treasure in the latest trailer. The Outer Banks Season 3 is set to hit Netflix on February 23, and the trailer teases that the wildest plot is yet to come for the Pouges. While the Outer Banks Season 2 featured John B. and Sarah as international fugitives and the hunt for the Cross of Santo Domingo, Season 3 looks like it will certainly be on par with the action and fast-paced adventures seen in Season 2. The Outer Banks Season 2 finale showed the Pouges on an island, together but seemingly stranded with each other. While the Pouges' next steps weren't clear, it was established by John B. and Pope that the treasure hunt wasn't over yet. It'll be interesting to see where Season 3 picks up, but it did tease that the gang was still on the island, which JJ dubbed Pougelandia. The Outer Banks Season 3 trailer promises El Dorado. The Outer Banks Season 3 trailer showed JJ holding a book titled The Loss of El Dorado, indicating that the treasure for Season 3 will be the hunt for the famous treasure. It's unclear if El Dorado will be linked to the gold from the royal merchant or if it's connected to the Cross of Santo Domingo, Denmark Tanny hid in the Outer Banks. However, there is visual confirmation that a statue tied to El Dorado will be found, as its glowing eyes are seen in the Outer Banks Season 3 trailer. The real-life legend of El Dorado should make Season 3 the wildest treasure hunt yet. El Dorado is a treasure whose legend has gone through multiple iterations, though the most famous is what fascinated conquistadors were that gold stones would lead to a city of gold. Though the story has many interpretations and versions, it seems that the Outer Banks will be looking for the version of El Dorado that features statues with glowing eyes and the city of gold, which Pope mentions by name in the Outer Banks Season 3 trailer. Additionally, what looks like Big John, John B's dad, is holding a statue with glowing eyes in a shot of the trailer, meaning El Dorado may not be that far out of reach. Why Outer Banks Season 3 trailer is wild even without the El Dorado tease. Even without the reveal of the search for El Dorado, the Outer Banks Season 3 trailer teases that audiences are in for a wild ride outside the treasure hunt. Not only does Sarah come face to face with Ward again, but John B. is also reunited with his father, who was previously believed dead. JJ and Kiara can also be seen in the trailer trying to spearfish in shallow water, indicating the beginning of the Outer Banks Season 3 will feature the Pouges still living in Pougelandia. Additionally, the Pouges will probably have to deal with Rafe and his out-of-control temper, though he is only seen by himself or with Ward in the trailer. The Outer Banks Season 3 will undoubtedly have more twists and turns in store for the Pouges and Kooks. While it's not clear how the gang will end up in the hunt for El Dorado, it's clear that their treasure hunting days aren't over. Hopefully, when the Outer Banks Season 3 drops on Netflix on February 23, all of the crazy things teased in the trailer will be answered.